Hello, hello. Those of you popping in here. Doing the fall swirl template today. I came out with this one last year, so I haven't done it in a while. Hello, how's it going? Is template available? Yes, this template is called the Fall Swirl template. It's on the website. It's got swirls of cheetah going around it, but I think I'm gonna do some cheetah in like a black or a brown, and then do some of them in pure silver. So until I figure out which ones I want to do what color, I'm only pulling the ones that are attached to the outline. Well, let me go ahead and pull some random ones. that fall template? Yes, it is. It's last year's, one of last year's. I'm going to share the live on your post. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. I posted on your post in the group. Thank you. Luna, good morning. It's kind of hard to see what's what here. Usually pulling on the outline and coloring it is like a baseline, but this one's a little different. I have a few ideas for new designs when you have time. Yeah, I was thinking about you the other day with those that ornament template you were talking about. I thought that would be cool. I think I need a little bit more black in here. Or brown or whatever I end up doing. I think it'll end up being dark brown. I think I want to keep them mostly silver, but I do want variety. Okay, let me do these. Brown. I just for flat matte look for some details. Oh, okay. I like combining the matte with metallics and iridescence and everything in one project because it really gives a lot of dimension into an otherwise flat piece. So I'm going to use 6 Feet Under instead of black today, just to give a base of give it a different tone for the base instead of just black. Hopefully it'll be a little warmer. Dimension and depth? Yes, it does. A lot. It's a very easy way to give dimension and depth. Working in layers, you know, it's one way, but it's not as time efficient as playing with your texture and your glitter. Where's my brush? Oh. Ruby, hello lady. I'm wondering if I should peel out the middle of these leaves too, or if I should wait. I was thinking I might two-tone the inside of it didn't know if I wanted to use the outline or not. Okay, gotta go to work now. For the conversations later. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You too. I got so much glitter inside that cup. Let me work on my lighting real quick. See if I can get this a little bit better overall. I want to see my kid made me. They have a 3D printer. He made me a cauldron, like a multicolored cauldron, but he reprinted one for me that's black. So maybe a black cauldron, and I've got like our glitter samples in it. But then he made the bubbles and a potion bottle. And it's super fucking cute. I think I'm gonna print this in a different color, so I didn't glue it on there yet, but it's really neat. I need to get some lime green so we can print bubbles for this one. Thought it came out cool. Okay, where's my silver? Thank you, ma'am. I like it. It was way bigger. I thought I was gonna print one smaller, but it's actually really nice so I can use it for bigger things. I'm gonna work with silver next, so I want to make sure I get all this dark glitter out of here. Oh, we are having a overstock sale this week. The sale started this morning. On the homepage, there's a link to all the sale items, the overstock items, and there's a code to take an additional 10% off of that sale price. So it's a really good deal if you guys want to stock up on some stuff. Yeah, pure silver today. Oh, I gotta weed off the other cheetah pieces. Cheetah, leopard, I don't remember what they are. Every time I do one of these, I look up the difference in cheetah and leopard, so I'm at least informed, and then every time I go and do one, I completely forget. Why you gotta tell me to say I'll be right back? Sorry. You know what else my son made me? He made me a smoothie. I'm spoiled today. We've been on a smoothie kick lately. First we're doing like all fresh fruits and stuff, then we mix ice in it and Greek yogurt and fruit juice and whatever. But I got frozen fruit this time to experiment with, and that's what he used in there. It kind of helps eliminate the ice, which is my goal with it. I gotta see which way is actually cheaper, freezing my own fruit or buying it already cut up and stuff. I assume the benefit of the frozen, that should probably be brown, is that you can probably get the out of season fruit that's already been processed and stuff. But there is a certain satisfaction just using the fresh one. I'm kind of wondering if I should do pure silver on these. Maybe I should do like a two-tone brown, like do a dark brown and a medium tone brown. Instead, I don't know, but I really want to use pure silver. That was kind of what I had my heart set on, so maybe I should stick with my original plan. This piece does not want to get off my pen. Dude, y'all should have seen the damn buzzards that were on my porch. They've learned that we feed the cats. We have 2 cats that are outdoors, and they learned that we feed the cats out there. So they go out there and eat the cat food. Like a covered porch. Like it's not screened in or nothing, but you have a ton of fucking buzzards sitting out there eating the damn cat food. I got on the camera this morning and I was screaming at them through the camera and they all ran away, but then they came back. I wasn't out of bed yet, so I didn't feel like getting up and getting dressed just to yell at some birds first thing in the morning, so I just yelled at them from the comfort of my bed. So I just have to have what kind of band I'm using. I am using template tape. Template tape is just a giant double-sided piece of adhesive. And it has a backing on it. Think of it like the back of a sticker. You cut whatever template you want on it, and then when you peel it off, you're revealing the adhesive underneath it. So when you pour glitter on top of it, it sticks only to the area that you exposed. I have a tutorial in my bio. I think it's called like a template tumbler how-to guide, I believe is the title. But it goes over everything. It's about 45 minutes long, but it goes over everything that you would need to know. And it links all the supplies and everything too. You are welcome. I have time. Okay. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday too, so if you ever want to ask me any questions on it when I'm live, you're more than welcome. And there's a chat on my website too, so if I'm not live and you need help, let me know. Some of you guys messaged me on the website for stuff that I'm like not familiar with. And I feel bad. So tell y'all, you know, message me if you need help with something, even if it's not something I do, but then you do, and I'm like, I don't know anything about it. Like, I'm sorry. I want to help you. I don't know on that one. Oh, this silver is so beautiful. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I don't know what color I'm doing in the background. I might swirl some browns, like gold tones. Fun glitter fact. Body glitter is a conspiracy against infidelity. I mean, it could be a sign of infidelity, I guess. Man, the silver is so pretty. I'm Silent Watcher. Just purchased a few templates. Just finished the Celestial Death Moth. Ooh. Well, thank you for the support. Did you post the Death Moth? That one is one of my favorites. I have that one sitting right here. It was so fun. Makes me think of snow leopard so far. Maybe a winter one with snowflakes. Ooh. You know, cheetah print. Well, is it cheetah or leopard? We go back to that conversation again. I always look it up and I always forget. But that with snowflakes, that's a really good idea. I might do that. I'm gonna have to write that down. Death Moth one, this one. What's the end product? It's a cup. It's a cup. This has a thing in it, but and it comes with a lid and a straw and everything. It's a tumbler. It keeps things cold for hours, hot for hours. Cold is close to 24 hours. It's not 24 hours. It stays cold forever. Hot's usually about half the time. I love how the eyeball came out on that one. Came out really neat. And the ombre. It was really fun to make. Fat straw threw me off. Oh, those are the tumbler inserts to put them. Here, I'll show you. It's how I hold them on the machine when I put the epoxy on them so they spin. That's all. The straws are, I don't have one near me. Oh yeah, I do. These are my painted ones that I use for resin pieces, but they're big plastic straws. They don't look like this and gross. This is just because I put pins on here to spray paint them. Oh, don't feel silly. It totally looks like a straw. It does. They got some fat straws now, though. You'll seen those? Because they're like as big as... throwing shit. They're about as big as these pens are. I think they use them for, like, boba. Into your videos. You're amazing. Thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you. I think I want to do multiple. Let me see what my golds I got right now. What am I still sticking to? Did I miss something? That one I have to go back and do brown. Just because half of it is already brown. But I think I'm going to do... I'm going to keep the direction going this way. But I want to swirl different golds. And keep it like a warm colored tumbler overall. Oh man, I got brown in that silver. It's okay. Should I burnish the silver in? I feel like I'm going to. Never mind. Ignore me. This silver glitter. Number one, this is pure silver, and it's named that because it's legitimately made from real silver. So it's beautiful, but you can burnish it in, and then it just gets super fucking shiny and glossy. It's so pretty. And it burnishes really easy compared to most glitters. So I think I'm actually going to do that. And it will really stand out. Should I burnish all of it or leave some? I think I'm going to leave some. Once in a while I will skip one. And see how I like it. Leave some? Yeah, I agree. I like the dimension it gives it. I think I'll leave that one. I have to be careful though where my hands are doing when I'm holding this, because if I squeeze too hard on something, I can burnish one that's not meant to be burnished. Just because this one burnishes really easily. Did all this except for that one? No, that one did too. That did too. That one will not. this not well. I'll leave that one. There's a lot of glitter falling off here. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. Okay. Let's see. It's so freaking pretty, man. I don't know how well it's gonna come across on camera, but you can definitely tell like that one's not burnished and the rest of them are. I did screw up on my seam. I don't know what I did, but I cut it too big. So I kind of went through and like made little tabs to make them bigger for the pieces that needed to overlap and not get cut off. So my seam does look weird. I don't know what I did wrong. I probably put the measurement in wrong. Leave some. Do you cut that on a Cricut or Silhouette? You can cut it on both. I cut it on a Cricut. I do have a Silhouette, I just don't have it plugged in at the moment. I haven't used it yet. So I don't know the cut settings for a Silhouette. Oh no, I just put water on my paper. Oops. That's okay. Didn't realize how much water was on my holder over here. This thing looks old, but yeah. We found some old like old school typewriter looking coasters. I love them, they're awesome. Okay, so let's pull out some golds that I can use with this. Why is my dog going crazy? Is my lady here? Is that why she's going nuts? No. It's got a chalice. Chandelier is gonna blend in too much with pure silver. Do I want to throw some dark? Do you sell glitter? I do sell glitter, yes. We're actually having a sale right now. It's a really good sale. It's an overstock sale. So we have a bunch of items that are already marked down. And then we have a 10% off code to take 10% on top of those sale prices. So that's started this morning and it lasts until Thursday. The code's on top of the website. I think it's 10 and 10 is the code. But it'll tell you on there. I don't want to use this one. Shit. Man, I keep hitting things. Why am I hitting everything? Okay, I think I like these browns. I think I'm just gonna kind of dust these on there. Oh gosh, I'm in trouble. Oh, me too. I was always in glitter trouble. That's why I decided to buy in bulk. I was like, I can get it cheaper if I buy in bulk. And then I was like, I have so much glitter, I have to sell it. And then, you know, here I am now. What do I need? I don't want to use that brown. I don't want to use that brown either. I'm gonna stay with what I got. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna swirl the background colors and then go from there. Usually, I am pretty anal on what I do first. I usually work with dark to light and do my backgrounds last. Today, I am not following the rules today. These are the glitters. My wall of glitter. Lots of glitters. We have micas and elixirs too, and all that stuff up there, that is all the overstock, which is why I'm having the overstock sale, because I've got a lot, and also have boxes in my living room and in my dining room of glitter that I haven't even packed yet. So we definitely have an abundance at the moment. Where's my pen? Oh. I guess I shouldn't put these on my mat yet, since I have to weed first. I wonder what the fallout's gonna look like from today. The background fallout's probably gonna be really pretty. This is kind of weird doing the background so soon. I feel like I might regret it, but I'm also in the mood for no rules right now. I don't know why. Throw the rules out the window. Of course, there's no rules in art, but I feel like this decision is going to come back and bite me in the ass when I go to color in my leaves and my pumpkins. Bree, hello. How are you doing? I missed it. There we go. Tired of hating the humidity. Is it humid out today? I was out really early, so I'm not sure. What's the temperature where you guys are? I know you're a little bit farther south. It's probably a little bit warmer. It's where I am. Oh. It was I was outside long enough today to fix the hole that the dogs usually escape from and chase off the buzzards that were eating the cat food. That's been the extent of my outside so far. But when I get off live, my son and I are going to the bookstore to pick out a new book, and then we're going to sit on the porch and we're going to read and enjoy ourselves. So I will be outside a little bit later. This is so pretty. 40. Ooh. 40 sound, I mean, it sounds nice, but I also feel like that would get old really quick. For flirty, and 40 sounds nice because we're used to hot all year. 81 with 75% humidity. Wow. Where's my phone? I'm curious. What do we have today? In Middleburg, 85, our low is 60. I don't know what our humidity is though. I didn't notice it, so it can't be bad. It says 67. Maybe it's worse now. I was out really early. But when it's hot though, that humidity, oh my gosh. It's a lot. That's a lot. Which direction am I? I guess it doesn't really matter. Chalice seems so bold compared to everything else. I should probably be careful with my placement on that one. So I'm going to swirl these colors around this tumbler. Did I miss a spot? I'll be back. Alrighty. What are you working on today, Ruby? I need to go higher with this. So I can get a bigger spread and not just have a million tiny little spots of color. Top coats and floral preservations. I don't know, I would be afraid of those floral preservations. I'd be so worried that it would just come out wrong. You've been doing them so long though, I know you know what you're doing. I would be, not me. They came out really nice. I really like the ring holders. I feel like those would be difficult. The first ones I made. The ring holders of the devil. I feel like it's just not enough room to work. Is it like the narrow part at the top that's like the worst? Put some baby breath in there and hope for the best. To make, not looking forward to it. I'd imagine they'd be good sellers though, because they're appropriate for, you know, like weddings and stuff. Restart them 3 times before I get the tip right. I believe it. Some more bronze. Should probably snag one off the shelf and refill mine. need some more gold in here. I need some more gold up here. I don't really have much. Like the gold. How'd that one template come out for you, Ruby? The one you were, the Celestial one with all the details? The one that you were scared about? You know, I was looking at that one today, actually thinking about doing it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that much right now. Is this coming out pretty? It looks good, but let's see what it looks like on a cup. I didn't put it on. Did it flat? Oh, okay. I need to do that one day. I've never done one flat. I should, because people ask me about it a lot. I don't have any experience doing it that way, so I don't really know what to tell them. Leave my pens that way. That's all. Details were rough, but fun. I've done that one once. That was last year, probably. I need to do it again. It is really pretty, but there's a whole lot of detail in there. Oh man, that didn't really flow nice. That was really solid. Okay. So, I'm going to do at this point, because I've got a good base everywhere, but when I push this in, I want to make sure I'm pushing it in with glitter on top of it. So I'm going to push it in with this glitter on top of it, since it's pretty much everywhere anyway. I have brown cheetah or leopard prints. They look black. So how do you think the background came out? I like it. This mix down here, it's pretty. I'll save that, and if I have any more from anything else on this cup, I'll throw it in there and have a new mix. Get some more Hell's Gates because I'm low already. I can only imagine with the amount of tears that you do. I'm glad that you like that one though, man. That one's like, oh, it's one of the best, I think. Like, when it comes to making the most impact, it's one of the best glitters that I have. Okay. How am I doing the rest of this? Do I even want to do an orange pumpkin? Or do I want to do a different color pumpkin in fuck tradition? What color? Best red I've ever seen. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Do I have it near me? Hold on. Turn the fan on in here. It's so pretty. It just looks like crushed rubies. It's so intense. But that is Hell's Gates. Those of you who don't have it, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And Cane is the fine version of it. How does Chunky work with templates? The trick with Chunky on templates is if you just use the Chunky glitter, it is not going to give you great coverage, but you can use it. The trick is to chase the Chunky glitter with a fine glitter and the same color, and that will fill in all the gaps around it. Using Chunky on a template, I would definitely seal it with Mod Podge, spray paint, something. Otherwise, I don't usually seal my template tumblers, but with Chunky I would, because they do move the big pieces. I've done I've used it before. It's been a while. I think it was like Christmas last year when I used it. I've used it since then, actually. Try and drink some of my smoothie before it melts. Okay. What color am I doing my pumpkin? I kind of don't want to go orange. I kind of want to keep with like the same tone of the cup. I'm gonna have to work with it here. A bright ass gold pumpkin? This one's like right in the middle of the gold though. I mean, I have some mixes. Like this one, Disguised. Now granted, this is green. This is probably good for the leaves maybe. But it's a beautiful mix. And even these, because it's more chunky, they're more difficult to use on templates. But again, it's the same thing. If you use it and you have gaps in your coverage, which you probably will, chase it with a color similar and it will fill it in. But that might be really pretty for the leaves. Golds and greens. You know, I'm kind of feeling golds and greens. A burnt orange. Where is my... What orange am I thinking of? Rainham? I think I'm thinking of Rainham Hall. This is red. Reddish. This one, it's a holo orange. You probably won't notice the holo, but it does kind of complement them. It doesn't go off in a whole different world of orange. And then the leaves. That's too light. go too dark either. There. Keep dropping things. Yes, I pop that one. Is that gonna be too light too? Yes. I might be able to use this if I do different tones in there, but on its own, no. That's also too light. Frankenstein? It's too bold. This one is just so dark. I don't know if I want to go that dark. I have Elemental Nature, which is really pretty, but it's also going on a teal, slightly verging on the edge of teal. I do have Jade, which has some gold mixed in it. This is a great Christmas tree color, by the way. Jade. Because the little gold mixes in it look like the lights in the tree. This is my go-to for Christmas trees. That actually looks really good. What's the one I just placed down? This one? That's Sage. I really like this one. This one, Dusty Rose and Morning Dew. There are, I don't know if I have them in a bundle, but they were part of a bundle at one point. The greens. These two greens? Not sure which one you're talking about. There's Olivine. Enchanted Forest, which is one of my favorite greens. It's really, really pretty. And then Elemental Nature, which is my favorite for a different reason. It just has a vibrancy to it that I really like. Yes. Oh, Olivine. I think that came through when I had Olivine up. Well, if I gotta play with this. Let me do my pumpkin first, and then I'll figure out what I don't know. The one by Jade. This one? Elemental Nature? Or Enchanted Forest? Enchanted Forest. That one is really pretty. They're very similar when you use them, but one is just dark and foresty, and the other one is more like fairy whimsical. Like this one looks more like a fairy green, but this one looks more like deep and mysterious. But side by side, they look so similar. So it's really hard to explain the differences. They do look different, but together they look the same. I don't know how to explain it. They're both very pretty. They have different tones. Elemental Nature is much cooler than Enchanted Forest. Oh, I missed an outline there, but that's fine. Alright, I'm going to do this with a brush because I feel like it would be safer than dumping it and risking it all over my background. Which I probably wouldn't, but I'm gonna be safe anyway. Why are my dogs going nuts? Is my lady here now? Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should, because if I just brush it on, it's going to lay flat, and this is one of those colors that I really need to push in there to get good coverage. Is that my mail lady? Why are they still barking? No. I don't know why they're barking. I did miss a tiny bit of the background that's supposed to be there. Actually, I have that mix set aside. I'll just fill it in with the mix. Okay. Pretty orange pumpkins. You know, when I pulled this template out this morning, I was thinking maybe I would do it in neons. And then, here I am. You can actually see the holo on that orange. Let's see here. What kind of green am I feeling now? I kind of like the softer greens, but my worry with these is that they're going to blend in so much because they're like almost the same tone as most of these golds. Let me try it on the pumpkin. I don't know how I feel about doing it on the leaf because it's such a larger scale. This one is so pretty to stage, yeah. I really like it for the pumpkin, but I don't know about for the leaf itself. The leaf I'm gonna have to do something with. I can't just keep it solid. It's gonna be boring. I'm gonna have to ombre it in some way. Give it some shadows, and maybe not even shadows, but like a discolored leaf, like a leaf changing colors in the fall kind of thing. I'm not dumping this green back in the jar because I want to have color down here to throw into that mix to make it more dimensional. I look forward to making the mixes, like the fallout mixes. That green does look nice. Whatever I do with this leaf, I need to include that green so it brings it together. I guess I could do, I need to figure out what color I'm doing the veining. I don't think I should use Enchanted Forest, even though it's beautiful. This and maybe one of the golds. Chalice. and then do the leaves in that color. Kind of like it's changing colors in fall. Where's that green go? Okay. Do not fall. Stay. Where's this? Elemental. Okay. Where's my phone? Let me pull up a picture of a leaf changing color to get an idea of how to place the colors. Reds. Do I want to include reds in there? That's kind of cool. So, all of the purple leaves in my yard, I got gypped, so I have brown. So towards the center they're still green, and then towards the outside they're like darker and orangey. Okay, I can work with this. Good morning. How is it going? I actually don't think I need this light green. I'm gonna use it anyways, like a highlight color for the dark green, but I don't think I'm really gonna need this. I'm going to do it like this. I have to get my veining done first though. The veins in these leaves are so pretty. Like little trees. Try not to put my template pieces on my paper because that's my normal habit, but I want to keep my fill out clean of template stuff, so I'm trying to avoid it. No notification again. Seems to be the trend lately. For you anyway. Maybe for everybody else too, I don't know. Make it a little bit darker in the centers. Did your son go to work with your husband today? for as long as it lasts. It's something. Okay. This gold can branch out more than the green. I don't know how much orange I really want on here. I think I want it mostly golden. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Let's see how leafy this leaf looks with all these colors on it. Decently leafy, I think. I think I do want to concentrate the orange around the border. I have a light. Oh wait, it's my phone, never mind. But it does look like a leaf. You want to play? Ooh, that one's pretty. Play with the colors though. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I am pretty good. Lauren, hello. I'm gonna be a little anal on this leaf. I'm gonna spot treat my edges. Okay, I think that is pretty good for my orange. Maybe I'll dab it and kind of ombre it that way. I don't know how ombre it's gonna come out, but you know, something. For those of you just coming in here, we do have a sale going on this week. That is a pretty good sale. It's an overstock sale. Wait, I don't want that one, I want this one. So we have certain items that are just reduced price, naturally. Reduced price without a code. And then we have a 10% off code you can use on top of that. So we got some good deals today. And the code and everything is on the website. It's glitter, it's mica, it's elixirs. We got sale on all of them. On the overstock of them. Anything I don't already have? I don't. Micas and elixirs. I don't know what you have with those. That should have been dark green, but oh well. I like my leaves. We do one with pine cones. I think pine cones would be fun. I took a picture of pine cones the other day with like a cheap adapter. It's like a screw-on adapter for a lens, so you can take like macro shots. And we were playing with it. It was like 20 bucks on Amazon or something. And I got close to a pine cone. It was pretty cool. I like how it came out. I really laughed Celine to call my sponsor. Whoops. Somebody relapsed this morning and placed a big order, and I filled it and ran it outside. I don't know if usually when I do that I have a schedule to pick up or whatever. I didn't schedule one yesterday, so I don't know if she's actually going to be by to pick it up, but I tried. If not, I'll pick it up tomorrow. You do photography too? I mean hobby photography, not like official photography. It's just fun. I have shot weddings and stuff, but it was two. One was for a friend and one was for my aunt. It wasn't for nothing major. Ombre with different blues and put pine cones, frosted white snow. That would be really pretty. Oh, you know what, Anna? I missed you the other day because I did the library one, but it was the fall library with the owl and the pumpkin, acorns. I was like, Anna would like this cup. Where's Anna at? I really like the ombre in the door on that one. It came out cool. Alright, this one I think I'm gonna do a little bit different. Oh. She called you out. Anna likes her fall stuff. I think I'm changing, Anna. I think I do too now. It's just really homey and welcoming. I'm getting older, and I'm realizing that I like things that I used to not like, and I think fall is one of those things. I always liked the weather, but the aesthetic, I never really cared much about. I'm doing this with the same color I did the veining, so I'm trying to be careful with how much I do this. The reds and the oranges. Yeah, the reds and the oranges are nice. I find having plants really calming, but I can't keep them alive. I kill all my plants, and I try really hard. Like, I literally put it on my schedule. I have alarms and shit, like, take care of them and water them. But then if I do something wrong and I water them too much or I don't water them enough, it seems like I can't bring them back from that. I just always kill them. I don't mean to. Make sure I get good coverage on this. I'm dumping in a color that I used. I'm surprised I haven't got a sunflower from you. Ombre orange to yellow. Oh, that would be nice. I do have a sunflower template. I don't think I've done that one at all. Man, these leaves make me happy though. I really like that one. That one's kind of cool too. Why is that one spot? Oh, template still on there. There's too many things in front of me. Okay. What colors are those? The ones that I'm using. I'll show them to you so you can screenshot them. I'm gonna drop that. These two, Redum Hall and Chalice. And then these two are Sage and Elemental Nature. This one I really, really like. I like Sage too. I like both of those. Chalice is like a staple. I use a lot of my gold tones pretty often. I need to do the sunflower. You know, it wasn't Brie who did it. Who was it? Heart Sprinkle. She does a lot of drawing on her page, but she did a sunflower template. She did 2 of them. And I think the first one was the very first time she ever did a template. And then she did the second one, and she kind of like learned from the first one, I guess, and she added in the shadows and stuff with the glitter. Oh my gosh, it came out really, really good. Really, really good. Her name is Crystal. She goes live drawing. She has these little characters, these little bears that she does. They're adorable. I love these colors together. Thank you. I love these leaves. Pulling off these tiny little pieces. It's so satisfying. The veining. Did I get this one? No. Alright. I'm gonna do this one a little differently. I usually start in the middle. I'm gonna start on the outside this time. I think this one's gonna end up really cool. I guess we'll see. I just already like the placement of the orange. I'm getting it all over me though, which is not part of the plan. Marie, hello lady. What are you up to? A little heavy with the gold over there, but it's okay. See how this experiment came out. I do like that one. I don't know which one's my favorite. I don't know if I have a favorite leaf. I like them all for different reasons. I got 3 more leaves to do. I kind of like the stark whiteness of them. It looks cool. Planning glitters to do a winter wonderland library. Ooh, that would be really pretty. Winter wonderland. I'm excited to see that one. Someone suggested earlier that I do a leopard print, cheetah or leopard, whichever one, with snowflakes together. And, you know, I think they're right. I think that would be really cool. So I might have to try that. Sounds cool. Are you gonna do any new Valentines? Yes. Are we doing Valentines already? We're in November. I need to get used to how early things start. And I think my problem too is with Christmas and fall. I didn't start it until after Halloween because, you know, that's my season, right? So I gotta make sure I get all my Halloween out of my system. So I didn't even release anything until afterwards. But yes, Valentine's. I'll probably start releasing Valentine's stuff in December. And I had because I'm so behind on everything. Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good idea to plan ahead. I probably should put templates out more in advance for different holidays. It's just really weird designing things that I'm not even close to yet. I have to get used to it. I literally have to put it on my calendar because I'll forget. But I try to do things 2 months in advance. Do you guys find that you sell seasonal stuff well? Because I always felt like, for me personally, when I'm shopping, I don't tend to buy a lot of things that are strictly seasonal, like cups, for example, because I'll use my cups all year long, right? It's not a seasonal thing. So I wouldn't buy a holiday specific cup unless it was Halloween, because, you know, that's my all year. But so I think when designing things, I have that mentality in my head just because it's me. And it's hard for me to break that mentality. So I always wondered how the rest of the world is, you know, like the normal people. The size of these containers of glitter. The jars themselves are 4 ounces by volume, but there are 2 ounces of glitter in it by weight. Christmas library in June. I'm installed 2 other Christmas tumblers. That's awesome. I think Christmas is a little different though, because it's, well, even Valentine's really, because you're gifting things to other people. Other holidays. Well, 4th of July is symbolic for a lot of people, especially like military veterans. I guess it depends. Okay. Brain isn't braining. I'm gonna do this one. Valentine's probably my least favorite. I don't know what would be my least favorite, because I appreciate different things for all the different holidays. I would say that Valentine's probably the hardest one for me to design things for. It's just not in my mindset to think like white and pink and, you know. So I try to have a color scheme in my head when I'm designing something that kind of helped me bring it together. I started a Valentine library last year and I didn't finish it because it was really cutesy and it was weird because nothing else I had was really cutesy. Maybe I'll finish it for you guys this year. I have a lot of templates I've started and just never finished. Like the freaking Edgar Allan Poe that I wanted to have out for Halloween. I made progress on it, but it's still... I don't know. I need the inspiration to hit me for the motivation to be there, for it to be done right. And I can do it and check a box, but it's not done right if my heart's not in it. Dirty conversation, heart template. Oh, I have one of those. I do have that. It's actually a bundle. You have the candy hearts, and you have the innocent ones and the dirty ones. You can use whatever one you want. I think I have a blank one too. I think it's a 3-piece bundle. So you can add in your own conversations. Just ruined a template? Ah, what'd you do? How ruined is ruined? Usually even ruined is fixable. Oh. What time is it? 12:30? I've been live that long. Okay. I pulled it off final because it was going on wrong, and now it's lifted on the peel part. Oh. It's already cut and the cut pieces are lifting? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. So that's difficult to work with because usually when I do that, it's on library. So I have all these books. I did not know I was out of frame. All these books that are fucked up. The solution to that is just being really careful. I haven't found a way to put the pieces back down 100%. I just have to be mindful. Like if it's lifting on this side, when I put glitter down, I rub the glitter over it that way so it doesn't get underneath it. I haven't found a solution otherwise to really fix that. But I have noticed that it's really not that bad. And if you do get glitter on something, if I get glitter where I don't want it, I usually take a tool, or usually it's an X-Acto knife or something, and I push the glitter back towards the outline and just clean it up a little bit, and then fill it in with whatever I want. I did trash. Cheater. That's okay, sometimes peace of mind is worth it. Ruby over here with the ultimate loophole. Throwing it away. That's fine. It's weird how you can barely tell there's glitter, like leaf glitter on here. It's just kind of blending in with the background. I think I figured out my favorite way to do leaves though. I think that one's my favorite out of all of them. Well, I didn't do that one yet. I don't know. I think that one is my favorite though. It was the one Megan replaced. Oh no. That's okay. What template was it? Was it one of mine or is it a different one? And I feel like I need my glasses today, but I don't have to wear my glasses because I'm so fucking OCD that when I see any bit of anything on the lens, it drives me fucking mad. And it really does make me mad. I can't stand it. And I can't help it. I don't know how they just get dirty, smudged, and I try and clean them, and I feel like I just make it worse. So I get frustrated. I need them, but I get frustrated. Marie, you have returned. The tarot card one. That one was really cool too. I was thinking about making tarot card ones, but then my overthinking kicks in and it's just like, well, it's just one card, right? You put a bunch of cards on there, that's a lot of detail. You put 1 or 2 cards on there, like, do they even want those 1 or 2 cards? Like, what if they want different cards? Do I make a bunch of different templates? What if nobody likes that card? And it doesn't stop. But I wanted to do some, like, creepy tarot cards in a template, and I just never did. A pumpkin, yes. A couple pumpkins. Do it. Do the tarot? Why did I dump that? Let's rub it in first, dummy. You put green on it, then I'll rub it in. Yeah, do the tarot. Well, what cards though? Like, I have a deck, and honestly the only reason I have 2 decks and I have a couple books, and the only reason I have them is because when I named 2 of my glitter bundles after the major arcana, I felt really like, I felt some kind of way about like releasing a bundle named after this shit and knowing nothing about it. So I bought a really cool looking deck and started reading a book and realized that a lot of the symbolism in translating the cards is based on the traditional deck. So then I went out and bought one of those. So I kind of understand them, but not enough to know that I should use these cards because it's the safe bet for a template. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I am not knowledgeable in the area. I do not know. But I can do them. I think it would be fun. You know what? Don't judge me, y'all. I'm gonna put some green down here. Only because I'm gonna put it in that mix. I want it to include all of the colors that I use. And I don't have a lot of green in there. Or orange. How many of y'all are like, why is this picture over here wasting glitter? Because I want to add it to my collection that I'm just gonna give away. Actually, let me dump it on here. I just made a mess, but it's a pretty mess. There's lots of golds because it was primarily from the background, but there are like flashes of different colors in it. I don't know how well it's going to show. My lighting seems so shitty and dark. I'm sorry. Let me stop driving y'all crazy moving this thing around. It is a pretty mix. I like how this one came out. Can I balance that on the edge of my trash can? Yes, okay. And get a little baggie. Did anybody place an order today who wants this one? If you do, let me know, and let me know the name on the order, and I'll throw it in there for you. Or if you plan on placing one. Either way. Lots of golds. The other colors in it aren't very noticeable. I kind of want to add some more colors in there. You can see the greens on this side. Y'all want it, I'll stick it in your bag. Oops. I need to glue that on as soon as I get colored, made in the color I want. Add it to my collection of like things. I put them all in there. Seems fitting, right? Me, please. I'll put it in your order. Oh, that one's really pretty too. I'll keep it out so I remember. I gotta get with Sundays. I know there were some that she wanted for nails. I don't remember what colors they were. I'll keep that out. Oh no. Every time I put my pin in there, I lose it. And I can't remember where my pin is. Okay. I'll show you that cup again once I get my mess cleaned up so I can stop going fucking crazy over here. Stoppers everywhere. Okay. Cup. Cup came out pretty. I like it. I like the leaves. That leaf specifically is my favorite. And let me show you all the glitter that I used. Okay, so I won't any. I only used 8 colors today. I actually kept a pretty small palette today. And I'm going to try to get this live posted on the website by tonight. That way if y'all want to rewatch it and grab any of these colors, you can. For my tumblers that aren't like repeats, if I do the same one over and over again, I'm going to try and start putting them up there the same day I go live. I need a picture of this for myself. so I know what glitters to link without watching the whole video again. Y'all have any questions or anything? My Guns N' Roses. I'm wearing a Guns N' Roses shirt right now, and it's really, really glittery now. It's sparkly. We are having a sale right now for those of you who didn't catch it earlier. It's an overstock sale, so we have some items that are just reduced price on the website, and then we have a 10% off code that you can use on those items to save even more. The code and all the details are on the website. But that is all I got for you guys. And Ruby, I will give you your little packet of pretty in your order. I'll get it packed tonight. Oh wait, no, I won't get it packed tonight because mail doesn't run tomorrow. It's Veterans Day, so I'll pack it Sunday and it'll go out on Monday. You are welcome. Pretty. It is pretty. I like this one. Oh, alright y'all, I'm gonna get off here. My spawn and I are gonna go to the bookstore, pick out a new book, and read on the porch in the nice weather. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out, and I will talk to y'all again on Monday. Bye.